Hi everyone, I'm Darren Herft and I'd like to offer you a warm welcome and to share some exciting news with you that I'll be rejoining the board of Guvera, a company that I've obviously had a long history with. Really excited to be joining the company. It's been dormant now for a little while. The board have been looking after the company over the last few years. Really excited to share some news about 4 new initiatives the company has been investing in behind the scenes, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you some information about those 4 areas today. Firstly, I'd like to chat about a new initiative that we're launching in Korea. Our history and origins of Guvera has been based around an incredible music platform, and after years of Guvera not being available in the marketplace, we'd like to announce today an agreement we've signed with a Korean music company, a K-pop company, where Guvera will partner 50-50 with this Korean entity to launch a brand new music platform. The best part of it is this company now has access to 600,000 K-pop songs, which will position our new Korean Guvera music platform at the forefront of music in that marketplace. So it'll have all the interesting and all the bells and whistles and all the exciting things that the Guvera platform had in the past, and we're looking forward to launching that and showcasing that into the Korean marketplace. Korea is a booming industry or market for music, for digital music. Music fans obviously are wedded to the K-pop style of music. It's a market where people pay for music, subscription is growing, subscription is strong. So we see it having a number of factors that lend itself really well to a new music platform. It's a niche platform. We're very much going to focus solely on the Korean marketplace. It's not a global platform with music from all over the world. It's a very niche strategy in a very niche market, a market that presents enormous opportunity for Guvera and one that we are going to invest into to help rebuild the company. We've been able to sign that agreement without any huge outlay of financial dollars to secure the content. And that comes from the 50-50 partnership that we have. So it's really exciting in that there's a very low cost base to be able to launch into one of the biggest music markets in the world, and certainly a very lucrative and profitable music market. So really exciting that the platform of Guvera will be relaunched in the Asian marketplace out of Korea. Secondly, that we have access to such a huge library of relevant content in Korea. And third, it comes at an incredibly low cost base to us, which allows us to grow the company, grow the market, and to create revenue and hopefully strong profits for Guvera Limited, and obviously for all of our shareholders at Guvera. So we're really excited to share that news. It's been obviously a long period of time since Guvera hasn't operated as a music platform. We've then lived through the pandemic and lockdown period. We haven't been doing nothing behind the scenes, and now we're really excited that the board of the company is able to make this announcement and share this news with all of you. So look forward. It's coming in the very near term. We'd expect in the next sort of 60 days that you'll see the platform live in Korea and Guvera relaunched officially as a music services platform. The second area I'd like to now share some information with is a company called Soundstage Live. Now we have reported on Soundstage Live a few years back where we did do a little bit of work in the production area out of Los Angeles in the USA. It's a company we set up to be able to provide services to companies running festivals, concerts, events and shows in the US, providing that production service as a new entity of Guvera. Again, set up a few years back, and we did do some early jobs or some early projects in that space. Really excited to announce today that Soundstage Live is taking on a much larger project, a major festival that will be running in 2025. We're looking forward to sharing more news with you soon, but essentially all of the production and the behind the scenes work of bringing this festival to the marketplace from a production perspective will be managed by Soundstage Live. So in addition to our new music platform launching in Korea, in Southeast Asia, we now will be starting to see Soundstage Live ramp up in the US market, specifically in Los Angeles. We're entering an agreement to provide that production services to a major music festival here in Los Angeles. So looking forward to sharing that with you. Moving into the third area is an area that our chairman, Mr. David Hayes, has been putting a lot of energy into over the last 12 months, called My Virtual Music Label, or My VML. My VML is a piece of software or technology specifically built to focus in on the area of fantasy gaming, and specifically fantasy gaming in the music world. Again, even though the product hasn't been out to market, it's an area that we've invested into, we've personally invested into, to help bring a new product to market for our Guvera shareholders. The way My VML will work, it allows gamers, music fans from around the world to be able to select their own music label, and then by tracking data on music platforms such as Apple Music, Spotify Music, other music platforms, Hungama Digital in India, it allows gamers each day to be able to track how their music label is trending. Someone every day will be winning. There'll be prizes, there'll be giveaways, both numeric, financial, and also other music-oriented prizes that fans will win. The area of fantasy and gaming has grown incredibly around the world in the last 5 to 10 years in areas such as sport, and through a lot of research that we've done, there is a high demand in the music space for a similar type of service or product, and we're really looking forward to sharing with you more about My VML, My Virtual Music Label, all the work that's been done, again at no cost to the shareholders of Guvera. The company's directors and founders have funded all of the investment into this, so we can bring this product to market in late 2024 and early 2025. Something new, something exciting, and something for the shareholders of Guvera. The last area that I'd like to chat a little bit about today is new product lines and niche services. As I mentioned earlier, there are 4 new areas that the company has been focusing on behind the scenes, ready for our relaunch. Again, the first area was our music platform in Korea. Our second area was Soundstage Live and what we're doing with production and events in the USA. Third was My VML, a global fantasy music services product. And fourth is some new niche music products and services that we'll be bringing to the marketplace. So specifically music-oriented products such as music headphones, music headsets, music speakers, other music retail type products. We've been doing a lot of work in this space as well behind the scenes. It's most likely this company will be launching in some Asian type marketplaces, whether that be Southeast Asia or India, where we do have still strong partnerships and alliances with companies such as Hungama and Hungama Digital. So we're looking forward to sharing with you a little bit more about that fourth line that we've been working on behind the scenes as well. All of these products and services will be very visual to all of you, to all of the market, to our shareholders as we go forward, particularly towards the end of 2024 and certainly by the start of 2025. We envisage all of these products being into the marketplace and a lot of detailed updates and reporting that will come through to you on each of these areas. And again, all of these companies are owned by Guvera Limited, our parent company. Our parent company has never closed down, much to sometimes reports we've seen in the past. The parent company we've always managed to keep alive. We would have liked to have seen some things moving forward in 2020, 2021, 2022. We weren't able to do that for obvious reasons. Last year we spent time getting everything together, and this year now we are launching these products into the marketplace. So really exciting times. As I said at the start of the session, I'm really excited to be back joining the board of Guvera full time, and really looking forward to helping to rebuild our company that we've spent so much time and people have, I guess, invested so much time, effort, energy, and resources into, and looking forward to sharing, we think, some positive stories with you going forward. Thank you.